What if the secret to success wasn't a big breakthrough, but tiny steps? Not an overnight transformation, just getting 1% better every single day. This is the Japanese philosophy of Kaizen, and it's how Toyota became the most efficient car company in the world. It's how athletes break limits and how ordinary people transform their lives. Kaizen means change for the better. It began in Japan after World War II. The country had limited resources. Factories couldn't afford huge overhauls or expensive technology, so instead they focused on small, daily improvements. At Toyota, every single worker, from the CEO to the factory floor, was encouraged to find one tiny thing to improve. Maybe a tool was moved closer to reduce wasted motion. Maybe a process was simplified to save just a few seconds. Individually, these changes seemed almost meaningless, but together, they transformed Toyota into a global powerhouse. Here's the core idea. Kaizen is about tiny daily progress, not giant leaps. Think of it like compound interest. If you improve by just 1% every day, you don't end the year 365% better. You end it 37 times better. That's the power of small, consistent growth. Let's look at some examples. In factories, Toyota workers suggested thousands of improvements each year. Faster tools, safer processes, simpler designs. Each small change saved minutes, dollars, or energy. Together, they saved billions. In self-development, instead of forcing yourself to read 100 pages, read 10 pages a day. That's 12 books a year. Not bad for a tiny habit. In fitness, one push-up a day becomes 2, then 10, then 100. Before long, your body transforms. In finance, saving just a small percentage of every paycheck beats waiting for the perfect moment to invest. Small deposits compound into real wealth. And in learning, writing just 1 page a day gives you a book by the end of the year. Here's a story. Imagine John, an ordinary office worker. He's out of shape, always tired, and overwhelmed. Instead of a complete life makeover, John tries Kaizen. Day 1, he walks for 5 minutes after work. Day 2, he drinks 1 glass of water instead of soda. Day 3, he spends 10 minutes reading instead of scrolling on his phone. Each change feels too small to matter. But 3 months later, he's walking every day, reading a book a month, and naturally choosing healthier food. His coworkers ask, "What's your secret?" It wasn't a secret. It was Kaizen. So how can you use Kaizen? There are only 3 steps. Step 1, pick something small. Want to write? Start with 1 sentence a day. Want to learn a language? Start with 5 new words. Step 2, focus on consistency, not perfection. Missing 1 big workout doesn't matter if you have built the habit of doing something every day. Step 3, reflect daily. Ask yourself, what's 1 tiny thing I can do tomorrow that's better than today? It's not about radical change, it's about building unstoppable momentum. Kaizen teaches us this. Success isn't built in 1 giant leap. It's built in thousands of tiny steps. 1% today, 1% tomorrow, and before you know it, you're unrecognizable. That's the power of Kaizen, the art of continuous improvement. If you like this video and want more simple explanations that make you smarter every day, give it a like and hit subscribe. New ideas are waiting for you. Don't miss them. See you.